Right. Hopefully that should work. Hopefully. Hello. Hopefully that I've edited some settings my end, and hopefully that will reduce the delay now. If not, I will. I think so. I think it worked. Then it would appear that it has worked, so that's good to know. I've gone too far. Yeah, there we go. All right, I fixed the delay issue then. All right, brilliant. Good to know. There might still be like a tiny bit of a delay, but like it's not going to be anywhere near as bad as it was. Yeah, literally. And once I finish streaming, I'll explain to you. I'll show you what I did, just to kind of, because it'd be easier than me trying to explain on camera, trying to explain like talking to you. Yeah, we will be fine. Oh my god, my fucking controller. Yeah, that's what I mean. Wait, what? Well, I'm so confused. Doesn't take a lot to confuse me, but you've confused me now. Congratulations. And I'm dead. Why is my controller being a dick? Right, make your mind up. You're either on one account or the other. I'm not good. Oh, right, that makes sense. Did you let your phone die? Oh my god, my fucking controller. Oh my god. Fucking controller. Anyway, so I want to do Capra Demon and the depths in this stream. My controller keeps disconnecting. Like, despite the fact it's wired and whatever, it just keeps deciding to be turning itself off. Really bad, a really bad time. No, just the controller is just turning off. Oh, seriously? And yeah, that's fine. Just whatever's easiest for you. Hello to anyone else that might be in chat as well, by the way. If you guys want to pop in and say hello, feel free. If you don't want to, if you don't, then no pressure. This area is a pain in my ass. Get my soul back. Yeah, that is rather rude, isn't it? I mean, I could go fight Capra. Well, I mean, like... Love it when boss is such bullshit, honestly. Fuck up and that. Whatever, I guess. No, you're not the only one. Not looking forward to doing them. God, your iPad really doesn't like live streams, does it? What the hell? I wouldn't say it's exactly a secret. The stairs, like, I think it's pretty much the only way reliably you can kill him is stairs behind him. You can run up them and then fucking kill the dogs and then just spam him or plunge him depending on what type of build you're doing. Like, because I'm a mage build, I would fall into the spam category because I could just sit up there and just go pew down to him. So it'd be the same for us like a pyromancy build or a faith build or something like that. I wish there was an easier way to kill Capra Demon, but there isn't. His fight is the worst. Like, I think the only thing that tops it in terms of bad boss fight in this game is the better bullshit. Oh, someone else is here, though. Hello, whoever you are. I obviously, unless you pop in chat, you obviously can't see who you are, so. Oh, hello. Ow. Oh, right then. Well, yeah, if you're without something thinking, if you're not a Souls fan and you're watching a Dark Souls 1 live stream, I'd have some questions. Ow. Oh, for fuck's sake. My fucking controller. It's not the fucking delay, it's the fucking controller. A Mother Souls fan. Hey, dude. I'm Jacob. You can call me Ethan Lattice or if I don't really mind. I answer to either, if I'm completely honest. If you're new here, well, you just said you're new here, so obviously why would I say it? Anyway, welcome to the channel. What I'm trying to say. Ow. technical difficulties. Yes. Technology does not want to be my best friend today, apparently. Or any day, for that matter. Why did I do that? I meant to do that. I meant to do that. Oh, what are you gonna do? Wee. And a wee. And a wee. Got my soul back though. Dylan, I will just give you a heads up that there it seems to be a bit of a delay in terms of chat to people putting messages on chat and then them coming through my end. So if I take a while to respond, if you put a message on and I take a while to respond, that's why. It's not I'm ignoring you. I just want to clear that up. Come on, my worries. Ow. Oh, fuck. I forgot about you guys. Oh, no. That might end badly for me. Okay, the dog didn't aggro. It's fine. Yeah, we're, well, we're married. Knowing each other is, putting it politely, we're married, so I think knowing each other is a bit of an understatement. But yes, to answer your question, yeah, we do know each other. Ow. Never mind. Yes, yes, it very much can. The, I'm wondering if... The thing where I am isn't, in terms of internet, isn't the best. So, making do with what I've got. To, put it simply. Come on in, giant bitch. Ow. See, pro gamer. Oh, that is a lot of damage. Nice. That was a lot of damage. Holy shit. Yeah. You'll if you come to along for most of, well, actually, unless it'll be all of my streams, Angel will be one of, if not the first person in chat. So. Having a supportive wife is helpful, to say the least. Hello. Yeah, no, the Capra Demon... Oh god, the delay's bad. Yeah, the Capra Demon is a pain in the ass. Back to Great Soul Arrow. I don't understand why the delay is so bad. Like, the delay is so bad. I don't get that. It's annoying. Yeah, it is cute. I know I'm really biased for saying that, but it is cute. We're gonna ignore that I've got 99 of these, okay? Spells are expensive in this game, so I need the spells. Alright then. Depth time. Oh, depth. Not looking forward to doing this area, I will be honest. Mostly because the area's a pain in the ass. As I say, Dylan, if you haven't already, I've got a whole host of Souls-related content on my channel. If you haven't already, go check it out, obviously, after the stream. We've got Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, there's a little bit of Elden Ring on there. I'm currently in the process of another project, so I'm going to be getting the rest of Elden Ring out eventually. And then there's a little bit of Demon Souls on there too. The only one I haven't done is Sekiro, because... Oh, and Dark Souls 2. But we don't talk about Dark Souls 2. I don't know how long the stream's going to be, I'm going to be honest with you. I think... I'd say 2 hours maximum, probably, if I had to guess. If you can't stay for the full thing, don't worry about it, dude. It's not, you know. I'm glad you came along full stop. I don't, I don't expect anybody to stay for the full stream. I'm not that type of person, like. I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So if if you're free, like say Thursday, for example, obviously you can tag along for that. Yeah, as I said, I've got all of Elden Ring recorded. It's just I'm working on Doom at the minute, so Elden Ring has kind of gone on hold, but the rest of Elden Ring will come out. It's all recorded and ready to go. It's just a case of finding time to upload it. You can make hot chocolate, Angel. It's fucking. No matter, I've played this game, like, I've played these games to death, right? And no matter how much I play these games, I never know my way around certain areas. Like, I feel like I do, but then I'm always second-guessing myself. Die. You can die too. Ow. I can never remember where the fuck to go in this area. And it's down here, isn't it? Let's get the large amber while I'm here, just because I'm going to forget about it otherwise. That's the thing. Not so much with, like, I'd say from about Dark Souls 3 onwards, the earlier games, so this, Dark Souls 2, I'd argue Bloodborne as well. I'd even go as far to say Demon Souls, if I'm honest. The controls feel... The game makes the controls feel way more complicated than they actually are. And it's for someone who's new to the series and is, you know, is just trying to play the game and whatever. It's really, like, frustrating because obviously they're notoriously difficult games, but that aside, it's the control scheme is so just all over the place, especially in these earlier games. Thankfully, as I said, from, like, I'd say Dark Souls 3 onwards, I'd say the control scheme's improved, thankfully. Doesn't take a lot to confuse me, Ange. You know this. We're gonna ignore I got 50 humanity, okay? There's a shortcut I want to get later, and I need 30 humanity for it, so... I say later, it's not till way later. It won't be on this stream, I can tell you that much. Down into this shithole. Now can I remember my way around this place? I do never tell. I guarantee you I'll get lost at least once down here. Oh, the great axe. Tried using the great axe once. No. Fucking rats. Oh, Lord. This is the thing. I'd... I'd really recommend, especially for this game specifically. I'm going to use Dark Souls 1 as an example. I'd recommend, for a first playthrough, I'd recommend either Magic or Strength. Magic, as you're seeing here, is a really... It's not that complicated. In Dark Souls 1, at least, it's not that complicated to do, and it's a really fun... As you can see, it's a really fun build to do. Strength is quite literally the same. The only thing is, with Magic, in the later games, they get a bit more complicated to set up because there's more stuff to collect. Whereas Strength, it's... You're just leveling 3 stats. Your health, your endurance, and your strength stat. Let me pull my stats up, hang on. So you've got, obviously, Vitality is your health. I'm pointing to the screen like you can see. Vitality is your health. Attunement is how many spell slots I've got. Endurance is, well, that's self-explanatory. And there's, obviously, like I said, I've got Strength. Looking at something like this, you probably think to yourself, you're like, oh my god, what the hell am I looking at? But, like, if you want to do a Strength build, you only level Strength. If you want to do a Dexterity build, you only level Dexterity. If you want to do a Faith build, level Faith. Once you realize what stat does what, it's... I don't want to say easy, because these games are notoriously difficult. There's no easy, so to speak. There's a way to make these games easier, but there's no like quote unquote easy mode for these games. Like, even if you're doing what I'm doing currently and doing a Magic build, which is you literally just sit back and blast things with spells, like, it still presents its own difficulty because not all enemies are going to be appropriate for range builds. Like these fucking rats, for example. Oh my god. This rat in particular. And your controller not wanting to work. And now you're poisoned. Fantastic. Thank you. Do I have any purple moss clumps? Probably not. Nope. Of course I don't. But yeah, the point where I was going with the whole stats thing, the only tip I can really give without sounding really cliche is once you start doing a build, so say you do a strength build for example, once you start doing a strength build, stick at it. It may seem daunting. This fucking giant rat. Sorry, I'm multitasking, hang on. It may seem daunting because, again, these games are notoriously difficult. But trust me, the further into the game you get and the higher level you get, the better it will become. It's the thing is with strength builds in all of the games. You'll have a lot of fun with all the games, regardless of what build you do. But with strength builds in particular, you literally take giant clubs and swing them at bosses the size of towers. So if you don't find that fun, then you know that's something I can't help you with. But if you're like me and you find stuff like that fun, then you know, win-win. But if you don't find stuff like that fun, then really. Fuck, shit, balls and cock. Oh, fuck. These fucking bastards. Let's control look. Thank you. Oh my god, this controller. Yeah, that's fine. Babe. But yeah, that's the thing, because it's the issue. It's not an issue you're new to the Souls game, that's not what I'm saying. But the thing is, because obviously, as you said, you're new to the Souls series, it's difficult to talk about certain stuff, because if you aren't that familiar with the Souls series, you're not gonna really know what I'm talking about. If that makes any sense. Like, I can point you in the right direction, like I just have with, like, strength and magic builds and stuff, but, like, there's not much point in me really going into much detail, because if you don't know that much about the Souls games, then, again, you're not going to know what I'm talking about, and I might as well just be talking gibberish. Which isn't, again, you know, it's not your fault, it's just the way it is, like. Oh my god. Ah! Fucking, these fucking basilisks! Right, panic averted. Almost lost my cooler. Again, I don't remember where I'm going in this area. I will be completely honest with you. Bring in the evil eye, what's that do again? It's the one that, yeah, absorbs HP from fallen enemies, yeah. No. I meant to do that. Go down to the depths, they said. It'd be fun, they said. Bloodborne. To put it bluntly, if we're talking the Dark Souls trilogy specifically, I'd say probably Dark Souls 3. But if we're talking about them generally, then Bloodborne. If you're into... How do I put this? If you're into, like, anime, if you're into specifically Berserk, the Berserk anime / manga, you will love the Soul series. It's heavily inspired by Berserk. Obviously, if you're not, then yeah. You still might love the Soul series, but if you love Berserk, then you'll love the Souls games. How do I describe Bloodborne? That's the issue. This is what I was saying. It's hard to describe these games to people who's never played them or never seen them. How do I describe Bloodborne? Oh Jesus! It's no, it's not silly to not have played it. If you've never played, you know, there are plenty of games. There's probably games that you've played that I haven't. Like, just because this is the thing I don't like about the gaming community is Dark Knight Kirk is fucking Knight Kirk is fucking invading me. Oh fuck. Sorry, I'm having a million thoughts a minute. The thing I don't like about the Souls game, the gaming community, is people are like, "Oh, you haven't played this game. You're not a real gamer." And I'm like, people have their own gaming preferences. Like I don't really have a favorite game genre. I'll play anything. Like, I'll play these, I'll play, like, FIFA, I'll play COD, I'll play, the other games do I play? I'll play horror games. I love a good horror game. You know, my just because you haven't played, again, I'll use Dark Souls 1 as an example. Just because you haven't played Dark Souls 1 doesn't mean that you're silly for not playing it. At least in my opinion. Like, if you're... Realistically, just play whatever you're comfortable to play. If you want to play... If you like playing... what's popular these days? Fortnite, for example. That's a hell of an example to use now I'm thinking about it. Or if you like to play FIFA or COD or, you know, something equivalent, that's okay. You know, you don't feel thing because don't feel thing because you've not played certain games. That was half of my issue when I first got into gaming, was everybody around me was like, oh, I'm playing this, oh, I'm playing this, oh, I'm playing this, and I'm like, that sounds really cool and I want to play it too, but I was either too young to play the game, or I couldn't afford it. And by the time I was old enough to play it, or had the money to afford it, all the people I knew had moved on to something else. And I'm like, so my point is, just play whatever makes you feel happy. If you want to play these games, play these games. If you don't want to play these games, don't play these games. If you want to play FIFA, play FIFA. If you want to play COD, play COD. Obviously, etc., etc. Don't base what games you play on what other people are playing. Like, don't go and play Dark Souls 1 just because I'm playing Dark Souls 1. If you want to play Dark Souls 1, then obviously, you know, go and play Dark Souls 1. There's nothing stopping you. As long as you've got the money for it, obviously. But, do I want to summon Solar for this fight? No. But don't, because I'm playing it, don't feel like you have to play it, is my point. I just realised that a conversation that required, like, a one-word answer is just turned into a whole, like, 10-minute rant. I'm so sorry. That's pretty decent damage. I mean, I'm not even hitting his head, so... Christ, he's a half-up already. I'm sorry to any tryptophobes as well, fighting this fucking thing, because this thing is not the nicest for tryptophobes. Yeah, I know that feeling. It's... yeah. Sorry, Angel, you were... by the time I got down here, I hadn't seen that you'd come back, so I would have given you more of a heads up otherwise. But yeah, don't feel silly for not playing certain games. Like, everyone's playing Elden Ring Night Raid at the minute. That's just come out, and I haven't played it yet. And, oh shit. Oh, come on! Fuck's sake. Anyway, as I was saying, I've not played Elden Ring Night Raid, and that's not long come out. And like, it bothers me because I would really like to play Elden Ring Night Raid, but like, just because everyone else is playing it or I'm not, it doesn't bother. That's the bit that doesn't bother me. That's what I meant by play what you want to play, not what everyone else is playing. Like, if there's a game like your friends are playing, like COD or something, for example, and you're kind of like, it looks cool, but I don't want to play it, but like, I feel like I've got to because all my friends are playing it, don't play it. It's... if your friends going to stop talking to you because you're not playing one game, realistically, they're not your friend. In the long run, like it's trust me, it's something I've had to learn. I know I didn't see until I was already in the boss arena. But like, yeah, just don't give in to peer pressure. Yeah, it's the what as a gamer, the worst thing you can do is give in to peer pressure. I used to do the same thing. I used to do the exact same thing, and I've stopped. As soon as I started playing games for myself, that's when I knew I was kind of like, right, this is kind of what I want to do. This is why I started up YouTube, because all the games I play on my channel, all of these games, Doom, what other games have I played? Resident Evil Village, games like the such, I've played because I wanted to play them on my channel, not because it's what my community wanted. Like, if my community want to watch me play Elden Ring, then obviously they want to watch me play Elden Ring. But I'm doing it because I want to play Elden Ring and not... Yeah, Angel taught me that. And it's not... I'm playing it because I want to, not because... I am, in a way, I am doing it in terms of fan service, because I'm obviously providing content for you guys to watch, but at the same time I'm not doing it because I feel like I have to. I'm doing it because I want to. And that's a difference that it took me an embarrassingly long time to learn, and it's... The older you get, the more you realise it, kind of thing. It's one of them kind of situations. Like, I'm in my 20s now, and it's only within the last year. I'm 22, right? It's only within the last year or so that I've really learnt that. Again, Angel taught me it, and she is really smart. She's not as smart as she gives herself credit for. Ow! This fucking thing. Yeah, if I die, I'll let you know. Or if I kill it. That's the thing. Angel's, as I was saying, Angel is smarter than she lets on. This guy's fucking jump attacks. Oh my god. This fucking thing. Please. Just die. Thank you. Alright, and I've killed it. It's dead. No, she's not ugly, and she's, I think it's more of a self-esteem thing, if I'm completely honest. I used to be the same. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I'm not gonna just sit here and be like, oh, Angel this, Angel that, Angel this. I used to be just as bad, so I'm not, I used to be like it, don't get me wrong, but I'm not one of these people that are like, oh, this person's this person that, but then I go ahead and be the same way that I'm criticizing said person for being. That makes sense? And again, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I'm this and that and this. I know I can be just as bad. And as I said, I'm not ashamed to admit that. It could be argued I'm worse sometimes, if anything. And oh my god, my controller. That's the thing. That's the other thing with the. It's not even just with the gaming community. It's the same with anything, really. You will always get the assholes, for want of a better word, really. That will be like, "Oh, you got to do this. Oh, you got to do that." No, you fucking don't. Like, if I want to sit here and spend my Tuesday nights live streaming Dark Souls 1, I will. If people have got a problem with that, then you're not legally obliged to watch the live stream. If you would rather go and spend your Tuesday night doing something else, go and spend your Tuesday night doing something else. If you want to be here, I'm going to appreciate you wanting to be here. I'm not going to be. I think 90, if not 100% of all other YouTubers would probably agree with me on that statement. And it's... It frustrates me a little bit when people are like, "Oh, people told me to do this, people told me to do that." I'm like... obviously it depends on the circumstances. But I'm like, the other bit of me is kind of like, just do what makes you feel happy, and you're welcome. Oh Christ, is the delay that bad? Bloody hell. Right, I'm just going to say this now, because I'm going to forget to when we get down there. Arachnophobia warning, because I'm about to go do spider titties. AKA Quelaag. So, arachnophobia warning for until I say otherwise. Oh yeah, Angel definitely helped me set up. That's the thing. I wanted to be a YouTuber for as long as I can remember. But I've never had the confidence or the equipment or the kind of oomph to do it, really. And then I remember I spoke to Angel about it, and she was like, "Well, when you do it?" And I was like, "Well, I don't have the equipment first and foremost, which I obviously now do. And second of all, I don't have, like, confidence." And she was kind of like, "Right, I'll help you set the equipment, get the equipment and what have you, and give it a go. If you don't like doing it, then obviously stop. But if you enjoy doing it, then why don't you?" And here we are, in other words. But yeah, it's... Yeah, she really... Without Angel, there wouldn't be a Soul Reaper 03, to put it, for want of another word. And if that's for the arachnophobia warning, you're welcome. No, there wouldn't. There's no probably about it. There wouldn't be a Soul Reaper. There wouldn't be a Soul Reaper if without Angel. Did I? Yeah, I did kill Lotcher. Oh yeah, I've got his ring on. What am I fucking on about? Oh, I'm stupid sometimes. Wasn't there something else I was supposed to do before I go to kill Quelaag? No, I don't think there was. I've done the depths now. Let's call the elevator back up. Christ, we're just under an hour in, and I've nearly done everything I wanted to do with the stream. Yikes. I could go do Silence. I could do Sans Fortress. I don't want to, but I could do Sans Fortress the stream. That place is hell. Yeah, I know. That's the issue. Once I start talking, I don't stop. Valley of the Gods plan. Anyway, I don't. For context, I don't actually know how God's Plan by Drake goes, so I just start singing that because it's easier, and it avoids me getting copyrighted. So yeah, I don't listen to Drake. So I've never listened to Drake. I never claimed to be a fan of Drake. So. Wait, no, is it Drake that sings God's Plan? Because I'm sure somebody else is on that record with him. One of the Lils, isn't it? Don't mind me melting in the corner. Oh, Ange, you'd have something else to say if I didn't. You know, if I hid the fact you're the reason this channel got up and running to begin with. Just so I don't keep saying it, if my character like freezes at certain points, just know it's my controller being a dick. So just so I don't have to keep saying it. Like bye. Oh my god. What do you mean, not like that? Nobody assumed otherwise. You like to be fucking spoken nicely about. Who doesn't? Like, you like to be complimented. I couldn't think of the fucking word for some reason. She's having a funny 5 minutes. Bear with her. The guy's a Britney Spears now, I'm toxic. That joke is never funny. Never not funny. She does deserve it, whether she likes to admit it or not. She does deserve it. I should have got fucking purple moss clumps from... I didn't level up either. I'm trying to fucking scale Blighttown with 40k in my back pocket. That's not a good idea. Dylan, if you ever play Dark Souls 1, don't be like me, don't be stupid, don't scale Blighttown, which is arguably the worst area in the first half of the game, with 45k in your back pocket. Don't be like me. Learn from my mistakes. Did I? No, I've not been down to Blighttown yet, have I? No. Ah, Mildred's fucking invading me. Alright, Goofy, calm down. Come on, Mildred, you man-eating pile of shit. Stop dodging my projectiles like a prick. It's a dot. Oh, you're stuck in the bonfire. What do you... My controller would stop disconnecting. I'd fucking be able to take advantage. Thank you. Alright. Thank you for the 3 humanity and the butcher's knife. Oh, yeah. Demon's Souls was... Demon's Souls is really confusing because while it's while it's one of the newer games, the remake at least, in the series, it's also the very first game, so it's rather confusing. Did I Kindle? Yeah, I must have. I tell you what, Magic is really good in Demon Souls. If you want a relatively easy ride in Demon Souls, do a Magic build. I'd argue Magic in Demon Souls is some of the strongest Magic has ever been in any of the games. The only game in the franchise I'd recommend not doing Magic in, that Magic is in, is Bloodborne. Because Magic works differently in Bloodborne. Mostly because it's not really magic. It's... because Bloodborne's like all about the cosmos and shit. It's more like I'm really sorry for this really graphic description, but there's no other way of putting it. The magic in Bloodborne is like you're trying to recreate a hentai. Like I'm sorry, but if you've seen if you YouTube anything Bloodborne related, you'll see what I mean. I'd recommend if you want to YouTube anything Souls related, not even just Bloodborne. I'd recommend Vati Vidya. He like talks about like the stories and stuff of the games. No, Mildred isn't a real person playing now. It's a NPC. Yeah, that's someone Mildred. I know I've said it once, but I'm going to re-emphasize it. Arachnophobia warning for the next like 5-ish minutes, because but yeah, as I was saying, apart from Bloodborne and Sekiro, because magic just isn't in Sekiro like at all, magic is a really strong starting suit for any of the Souls games, really. The Dark Souls trilogy in particular is the magic is really strong, and Elden Ring. Elden Ring is oh my god. Gotta summon Mildred. I think Elden Ring. The magic in Elden Ring is quite strong as well, but it takes more to set up really strong magic in Elden Ring compared to like in Bloodborne, in Demon Souls. Sorry. All right, and just save the look again. The giant spider's gone. Thanks, Mildred. Anyway. It's okay, honestly. If you YouTube anything Souls related, there's loads of stuff on Souls. You got guys like Vati who do, as I said, who do videos on like I know it was quite a quick fight. Videos on like the backgrounds of the games and stuff. You get people like Jacksepticeye, like is an American YouTuber by the name Fighting Cowboy. He's done all the Souls games. If you're looking for a really good guide, I'd really recommend Fighting Cowboy, because Fighting Cowboy's guides are what got me through these games when I was first getting into them. Who else is that? There's Zulia the Witch, I think that's her name. No, we don't have kids. We don't have any kids at all. I'm gonna be honest. I've misread initially. I misread that message. I thought you'd asked if we had 2 kids as opposed to us 2 have kids, but no. that's just my because I only quickly glanced at the message and then I double took and I was kind of like, hang on a minute. But no, no. As I say, we don't have kids. Ingy, get out of my way. I didn't mean to say no. Oh, are you gonna? You're gonna be an arse, man.
I knew it.
I didn't realize I was gonna nearly one-shot you. Jesus. Yeah, no, it's all right. I don't mind answering questions. The thing, I'm one of these people that if it's a question, if somebody asks, even if it isn't you, if somebody asks a question I'm not comfortable answering, I will just outright say. I'm not one of these people that will beat around the bush about it, kind of thing. Let me use all of my souls. Just over an hour in, and we've done basically everything I wanted to this stream. We would like kids one day, but kind of life has been just kind of got in the way with like trying to run our own house and stuff like that. So we kind of we've wanted kids. We've just not been. I don't know what the way of putting this really. We've not been ready, in other words, up to late. So, all right. Oh, I've got to fucking cross back over the fucking swamp now. Fine. Yeah, soon, hopefully. Hang on a minute, guys. Angel, I'm gonna open my room door just because I'm wondering if the delay is because my room door is shut. I'm wondering if my door is open. Would that affect my internet connection? All right. And yeah, we've definitely. We both agreed before we'd even considered the thought of having children. We both agreed that we'd have to have our own house first, at the very least, before anything else aside, money, etc. Because children aren't cheap. All right, let's cross this fucking hellhole. Fucking run. These fucking boulders. I shouldn't have rested at that other bonfire, but like unlocking that bonfire for later is gonna be so much handy. To be fair, I'm a loud-spoken person, so it's a bit hard not to hear me beforehand. So. Get off me, you weirdo. Thank you. Right. Now that's the worst of the fucking... That's the swamp done. I can GTFO out of this shit show. I don't know. I really am poisoned. Fuck's sake. I mean, the delay isn't that bad in comparison to what it was like earlier, so... I know the bug wanted to come on an adventure with me. It was. Climb up this fucking hill. This hill is fucking left. Might as well be a hill. I think I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I think if I'll get through, depending on how long Sense Fortress takes me, I'll probably get to the end of Sense Fortress and then I'll probably call it a night, because I don't want to get too far tonight and then have to stop and then pick it up again on Thursday. You guys have got more Doom coming out tomorrow anyway, so. Oh my god, this bug. Thank you. A lot. Yeah, it's if that sometimes. That's a bit rude. Oh, fuck. I mean, I'm already poisoned, so... Yeah, I watch the videos at any time. They're all once yeah, once they're uploaded, they're up there to be watched. And I usually give a reason if I take them down. Like I had to take down, I released Resident Evil 8 back in April, which is 2 months ago. Oh, fucking hell. I had to take down one of the videos because it was a slideshow essentially, like a fucking PowerPoint presentation, it felt like, and I was like, this is unacceptable. I had to take the video down, which is really annoying because it was like the penultimate episode of the series as well. So I was like, yeah, I know. What's new though? The neighbours being loud thing, not anything else. Just to clarify what I mean, because I want to avoid confusion where possible. Goodbye, Blight Town. I'll see you never. Thankfully, we don't have to go down to Blight Town ever again this game. Or not. Yeah, Angel, it was you that brought the fact to my attention it was a slideshow, wasn't it? Something of it. Right, let's go to Hell's Fortress. Oh, fuck you. Fucking... Billy Bob Jim and his friends here. I forgot you guys showed up because I fucking... This is because I killed Capra Demon, that's what it is. I forgot you guys showed up. Mind? Thanks. You think you're bigger hard than you little bitch. Come here. I say come here like I'm not fucking spamming spells here. Yes, I thought. Yeah, it's not good. It's not fun, and I don't... Thankfully, I've not had a video like it since, but... It was rather frustrating, to say the least. No. Oh my god. Why are you spamming the heal? Thank you. Dickhead. Give me your 7 humanity, thank you. Let's go do Hell's Fortress. It's because I killed the other guy that's usually there earlier. I say earlier, it wasn't. It was in the last stream. I killed them because they're all faith related and they're fucking useless to me. So, plus they give me humanity, and humanity is valuable. So, you know. We won't talk about the fact I got 50 humanity of 50 of either humanity in my inventory. All right. I mean, what? But I'm not sure why killing Capra, the Capra, didn't I roll into the... What vases? Vases, whatever. Oh, them vases! Oh, I'll do them next time I'm in filing, I'm not going back. Can't be bothered. I just realised Framped gonna be there now. I mean, I gotta go talk to him later in a bit anyway. I'm going back to filing in a bit anyway, because I got a free Logan. Big Hat Logan. Yes, Wolverine is in this game, if you didn't know. He isn't actually, it's just a running joke. I don't want to do Sans Fortress. Sans Fortress sucks. Actually, from this point onwards, the rest of the game fucking sucks. I mean, actually, it doesn't really. It's just annoying. Because, like... That's the thing. From this point onwards, the only, like, quote-unquote bad bit of the game is Lost Eyes Life. / Demon Ruins. There we go. I can run to these vases. Is that satisfying? I might die because there's another one of these fucking man serpents. There he is. There's more in this room, isn't there? Yeah, there's literally more here. Whee! Is there more? Yeah, there is. Whee! I think that's all of them. Yeah, I got all of them. Like, bro. Welcome to Jigsaw's Playpen. Okay, I'm gonna get copyrighted if I sing anymore. Oh, the guy. Oh, okay. That happened to me on my Let's Play as well. When I came through here, the guy just vanished, and I was like, hang on. Hello. Can I? I was able to lock on to you before. What? Oh. There we go. That doesn't hit you, really. Ow. That makes my life a little bit easier later. No, I say later, it's in like 5 seconds. No. Any more vases? Whoop. You know if there's any items in these vases and I never fucking knew about it, I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna laugh my fucking ass off. Whoop. I didn't think that was far enough for a second. Dodge the fucking trap. Grab the chest, even though these are large titanite and I don't need them. Because I'm not using a weapon that requires large titanite. Or a weapon that requires titanite, like, at all. I'm gonna do something sneaky. I'm just gonna go... Pew! Oh, I didn't one-shot you. I was hoping that would one-shot you. No. Really? Fuck you. Fuck you! Come here, you prick. Thank you. Man 7. Ooh, you dropped your greatsword? Fucking troller. Ow. Oh fuck. Ow, power. Being interrupted by a slithering knob. And yeah, she is happy now. You're in between us, his legs. Could you say they're my football friends? If you've seen him, to anyone else that is an angel, if you've seen In Between Us, you'll understand that reference. If you haven't, then don't worry. Oh, fuck. Run. Heal. Ow. This is why I hate this fortress! This is why I call it Hell's Fortress, because this place fucking sucks! I knew my luck would run out eventually. You said In Between Us originally, and I'm just gonna stick with In Between Us, okay? In Between Us is funnier. Oh, there's a two-shot. Oh, okay. Sick. Right, you bumhole. Oh, there you go. There! I know. That was unfortunate. Angel, I'm trying to not die to a giant man snake a minute. I'll destroy the vases in a second. Although he's doing that job for me. Thank you. Douchebag. Wee. Angel, you're lucky I love you, I swear to God. Can you do zero... No, I can't do zero deaths. I've never tried, and even if I did, I would probably fail miserably. So, to answer your question, no, I cannot do, I can't do zero deaths, no. I could try, probably, again, I'd probably fail miserably, but I can try. It won't be this live stream though, because obviously I've just died. So. I just like to clarify that I meant that it's not that I wouldn't be willing to do zero deaths. It's just I've never tried it and probably wouldn't be able to do it. Just I know. Ow. Welcome, by the way, Nicholas. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I apologize if I'm not. Can't wait for this game though. It is a good game. It is a very good game. Aged like cheese, but it is a very good game nonetheless. I think Dark Souls 1's a timeless classic. Can't go wrong with Dark Souls 1. Especially if you play it on PC, you can mod the shit out of it. Want to make the game way easier for yourself? You can do so. Want to make it harder for yourself? Even though I don't know why you would. If you are to, you're a masochist. Do so. You know, there are mods out there. Are plenty of mods out there to do so. Does that man serpent not respawn? Ow. Okay, I'm just gonna go in here now. I'm gonna heal. Although I am now out of S. I get one flying. Goodbye. Run. Right, this boulder's gonna come down here, like that, and then I'm gonna run. Oh, that was close. Right. I need, just let's leave on this one. I need to push this here. And then push this that way. Actually, no, I'm gonna push it to go the opposite. And then I'm gonna go down here. Because that boulder will have destroyed the wall that Snake was up against. We can drop down. We're back down here. And now, we can free the most important NPC for magic builds. Big Hat Wolverine. AKA Big Hat Logan. Thank you. You're welcome, Logan. He'll be important later. I mean, he's important now too, because he gives us more spells, but he'll be even more important later. Sort of a hero. Alrighty. Logan will move to fire like on his own. He doesn't like vanish in like the old, unlike in the other games. Right, run up here, and then run. I'm gonna be fucked if I'm honest. Nope, I'm good. Oh, that's too close, too far. Hello. Okay, might be good. Oh, bollocks. Ow. I'm out of heals. Let me consume a command. Thank you. Ow. Just gonna consume. I got plenty of them, so I'm just consume. Run down here. I guess I said two things and then just dipped. That is funny. Well, actually, no, he might still be here. He just not said anything else. Ow. Do you mind? You can die. Alongside your snake brethren. Hello, dude. I don't know who you're saying hello to, right? If you're saying hello to me, then hello. If you're not, then, hello anyway. Oh, fuck yeah. Thank you. Wee. You're still here. Okay, cool. Good to see you, dude. Good to see everybody. You know, not just anybody that's watching the stream but isn't in chat. Thanks for coming along. Yeah, but to everybody that is in chat, coming along and saying hello. Right. Didn't mean to leave the bonfire yet. Yeah, I'm gonna do... Just to let everybody know, I'm gonna go and get Soul Spear from Big Hat Logan. Come back up. Do the Iron Golem, who's the boss of this area, and then I'm gonna wrap it up for the night. Because we got quite a bit done this stream, we'll be honest. Pretty proud of it. Fortunately, I've got to fucking... I'm gonna do this jump, which I don't always nail first try. Except for then, apparently. Oh yeah, you're here. You're the Crestfallen merchant, I think? I can't remember your name. Let's say. You sell large diner though, even though I don't need it. You do...
Nothing at all.
I forget you sell the Greatsword, which is supposed to be this game's Guts' Greatsword. From... I say it's supposed to be, it's based on Guts' Greatsword from Berserk. But this game's version of it is tiny. They're much bigger, more up to date. Oh, it only recently came through, lol. Sorry about that, dude. This is the thing, I try to read, unless I'm like in the middle of a boss or something, I try to read messages as soon as I see them come through. Or respond to them. But obviously, if they don't come through for whatever reason, and I don't see them, then that's it's not good. Cage key. I can get the shortcut now back down to well, the bottom of Sense Fortress, and then head straight back down to its Firelink. Get Soul Spear from Big Hat Logan, and then we'll come up and do the giant penis. The giant metal penis. He doesn't look like a penis, I just like calling him a giant metal penis. Fuck. I'm so glad that didn't kill me. Did I really pick up a sniper properly? Or am I imagining that? I might be imagining that. There is a net. I'm gonna pop a great soul arrow into you. And till you die. Oh, you didn't die. I thought you died. Oops. Now you're dead. I love it when this game cooperates with me. Thank you. My goddamn controller is getting on my nerves. There we go. Right. Cage key unlocks the cage. Which... Oh yeah, I haven't read all of Berserk, but I have read Berserk, yeah. I've read it on and off, I haven't read it in a while. I think, assuming you've also read Berserk, I think the last time I read Berserk, I just finished the Golden Lineage. Is it called the Golden Lineage? The one where he, like, where Guts gets first introduced to Griffith and all that. Is that called the Golden Lineage? I don't know why my controller is doing that. It's getting on my nerves a little bit. I tried unplugging it and plugging it back in. Oh my god. This controller is slowly pissing me off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm all the way back here now as well. I mean, yeah, I could, but now I've been talking about bloody Berserk, I kind of want to read it again. I don't know what. Also, I don't know what I did, but it seems to have fixed the my controller disconnecting issue. We should. That sounds... Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. This controller is doing my head in a little bit. We're not going to talk about the fact that I just lost 22k as well. Alright. That's fine, because I can get that 20k, I can get that 20 odd k back easy. Because the massive great sort, these give 20k more. Ideas of a bloody date night. I'm obviously joking. Oh my god. Slowly losing my fucking I don't really have a secret. I just got lucky. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't really have a secret. I just got lucky. Honestly, though, like people like this goes back to our conversation earlier about, like, for want of a better word, stereotypes. People are like, oh, women don't like men playing games all the time. They don't care. They'd rather us be sat out on our own playing video games than us being out cheating, or drinking all weekend, or disappearing for days on end, and then with no phone calls, no texts, no nothing like that. Oh. Guys, I think I'm going to end this stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Doom, and I'll see you on Thursday for more streams. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.